What's up, everybody? This is Contenders. Pick your color, number 21. This is a fresh case. We're in a random team filler for the unsold color spots, guys. The base, the black scope, the blue, the cracked ice auto and non, the golds, the gold vinyls, the pulsar, nebulas, etc., etc. Good luck, guys. Dice roll got to be ace, deuce, or higher. We're going to go 6 the hard way. Lee Soo, the 6 was working, Lee Soo. The hard 6 was working. I better show Lee Soo real quick before we do this random. The hard 6 was working for me. $5 to $50 parlay, hit the 500. Yes, sir. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th and final. G cards on the bottom. Ryan Stewart is up top. The hard 6 was working. I haven't hit that in a long time. 5 to 50 to 450. Real quick. Good luck on your team randoms, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th and final, guys. Good luck. Packers on the bottom. The Jags are up top. That's your guys' teams, everybody. Let me alphabetize it for you guys real quick. There's your guys' teams, everybody. Good luck. Joe D, are you a craps guy too, Joe D? Because if you are, you guys should be following the best casino content page ever on YouTube. You can watch a pretty handsome individual go chase his dreams. You guys got your teams, everybody? I'll call them out as we go, guys. I'll call them out as we go. Good luck. All right. Guess the first number to 10 or better. I'll do it for 20. Go. First number to 10 or better. Go. Good luck, Clint. Good luck. I'll do my best. Bro. Griff, after this. Let's talk about it after this. Let's talk about it right after this. I finally seen Bluff in person, and he was I talked to you about it. Maybe it's better if I talk to you outside of this. You want a Krogos? I like how Krogos always just comes in a chat. No introductions needed. Good luck, guys. Thank you for the fill, everybody. I really appreciate it. We got a little ways to go on the Oh, I did miss it. We got a little ways to go on the NT, on the Immaculate, as well as on the Origins, guys, but we will push it through. Definitely appreciate you guys' help. Here we go. Five, 4, 1. Yeah, where's Ozzy? Oh, there he is. Base rookie ticket of Braylon Allen for the Jets. Kincaid on the season ticket. Start on a red. Adonai Mitchell. University of Texas's finest on the red. Red 9 goes to the Colts. Colts was Battles. First auto. Another Colt. It is Lon's boy. I keep forgetting his university. Was it? Not LSU. UCLA, yeah. Lon, don't ask me why I always forget. Base auto of Latu for Lee Soo. I know, I always say LSU. If you ever hear me in like last year's videos, I said the same shit. And I've never heard of this kid for the Commanders, Jartavius Martin. Also on the base autograph, Jartavius Martin. X's and O's of the guy who didn't really do anything last night. Scary Terry. I actually like the design of Contenders this year. That's shocking. I usually don't care for this design. Did he really have that? Did he really go over? I feel like he didn't do anything last night. I don't even remember his name getting called. Then again, I was also live betting half the time, so. Over 4. I thought you said he had 118 yards. I read that as 118 yards. Good luck. Pack 2. Ray Davis. Got an orange coming. Good luck. The guy who's always freaking hurt. Orange. Oh, that's a nice orange. It's Brian Thomas. Is that a random? It is. Brian Thomas for the Jags. Stewart is on the board. Nice orange. 11/75. Nice orange. RPA. Also, University of Texas's finest. Rookie of the year. Oh, it's not our RPA. I apologize. There is some foo-foo on the top of that one. Jatavion Sanders. Rookie of the year, blue autograph. 13/75. And Leonard Taylor, silver autograph for the silver auto. Silver of Kelsey on the first class ticket that goes to the Chiefs on the random. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I agree. Lions, I'm a little worried. I know it's only week 1, but to look that bad from what you were just a few months back, okay, I'm worried. That's why I'm more worried. Kelsey, the shoulder destroyer. Hey, first of all, Carter's, for a Packers fan to say that means a lot. That does mean a lot. Carter's. Ivan Helms, long time no see, buddy. The Packers are scary good, bro. I bet against them Sunday. I lost. Fine. I didn't care. I bet against them yesterday for value. I didn't care if I lost that bet. And it wasn't even really... It was decently close. I don't know if the... Honestly, I don't know if the Packers defense... I don't know if the Packers defense was so good or if the Commanders just looked so shitty. Straight up. Diggs. There's a nice Drake May on the base. Goes to the Patriots on the random. Lisu. True Blue. I like the color. Michael Pratt. Michael Pratt on the True Blue. The Blue Non goes to the Pack. G cards. First auto. That's a beauty. Me too. Orange auto from the University of Washington. It's Odunze for Bergie. Nice Odunze. And number to 30, I think this is a Pulsar. It is Jaquan Jackson on the green Pulsar autograph. Lucinda. Silver of that. No, you know, Biz, and I don't know if I ever met you, Biz. Nice to meet you. The defense, Parsons on a limited snap count is fucking dangerous. I'm not even kidding. Dangerous. He disrupted Daniels, I'd say at least 3 times yesterday to a pressure situation. I think Daniels only got sacked once last night. But honestly, like, that's limited snaps. So I am a little worried when he comes back full strength You know, give him another few weeks, I'm sure, but damn. All that disruption. They played heavy on the left side. They play cover one. They shoot the insides, and they just come bring all the pressure on one side. Like, it shuts down a lot of the run games. So unless you got good receivers or a quarterback who could pretty much just take it and go and throw, you know, quick releases, it's tough. Oh, you lucky. I got fucking Evan Ingram on my freaking tight end. I drafted from the 111 this year. It sucked. Cracked ice. Could be nice. Good luck. Puka. Leggett. Cracked ice. Be big. Well, it's a quarterback. And it goes to my friend Ocean. It's freaking mayonnaise. Damn it. I didn't even know he was in the product. Ocean. 8 of 22. First auto. Leggett. Silver autograph for the Panthers. Brevin Span forward to 99 on the Teal autograph. Teal auto should never sit there. No Dak. And here's a decent blue for the random. It is Jimmy. It's a Caleb Williams on the X's and O's. 16 of 99. Oily Levis. Yeah, I think the biggest disappointment of week one, I would have to say, is Lions, Dolphins, and I don't know if you could say Carolina was a disappointment, but with Tyrone, yes. From the hometown, my hometown of Waimanalo, Hawaii. Here we go, halfway point. Let's heat up. Let's see some vinyls. Let's see black. Let's see Nebula. I'll take a marble even at this point. Oh, I got something in the back there. Looks like a black scope, maybe. Good luck. Bijan. Corley. Red. Of Josh Allen on the red for the Bills on the random. Lucinda. First auto. Jermaine Burton. Silver auto. Receiver for the Bengals. And Jaquan Shepard for the Raiders. Who actually look really solid on week one. That's a nice black scope for you guys. Black scope non-autograph for the Jaguars. That's Brian Thomas. Stewart again having a nice random 12 of 25. Superstar looks solid on the black. All right, halfway down with this case, with this 10 box, I should say. Nothing crazy out of here yet. Come on, Gardner. I forgot he was a Raider. Kingsley. How's everything in New Zealand, mate? Jalen Wright, red. DJ Moore. He had a nice game Monday. To 50, it's Javon Baker. Orange autograph again of Javon Baker. The Dadrion, how do you say that? Dadrion Taylor Demerson base auto. I'm gonna go with that. Silver of Drew Brees. I don't know what this is. Dominance. Said right on the top. Goes to the Saints on the random. So far, I'm a little underwhelmed with this case, guys. So far, I'm a little underwhelmed. Nice. I know. I gotta get to the gym too. Me and Lee Sue gotta come visit you next season in New Zealand for winter. We can go to Cardrona. That would be fun, right, Lee Sue? We could go to New Zealand. Kingsley can be our guide. Four left. Good luck. See some gold. Good luck. All right, that can be big. Good luck. Here's your guess. No more guesses. Good luck. Antonio Gibson. Dallas Turner. Red. Spencer Rattler. First thought. Oh, there's a beauty. Not numbered, unfortunately. It is a silver auto of Brian Thomas for Lucinda. Nice. Jaguars doing well in this box. And Tyler Newman is 75 on the blue auto. And we have a gold. Ooh. Please tell me that's gold. 9 of 10 gold of the mini goat. Who had the gold non, or was that on the random? Oh, it's on the random. Tight lines. Congratulations, tight lines. Gold for nothing yet. We're still in the break, brother. Tight lines with a gold Mahomes. Tight lines. Anybody gets Mahomes for 20? Call them whatever you want. Baby goat, mini goat. Hey, for sure though, Lisu, for sure I'm gonna board with you this season. I promise you. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I'd like to. I don't think I could handle keeping up with you in all fairness, but I will go with you. 3 left. Good luck, guys. McMillan. Also Washington. Tyreek Red. Stephon Diggs. First off, wow. It says 10. Be low numbered. Be low numbered. That's my boy. Wow. Who had the box on the random? That's a sick card. I like Jalen McMillan a lot. For the random cracked ice, Jimmy, you fucker. Nice Jalen McMillan on the cracked ice. Nice one. We would have wanted Bucky, but I like McMillan a lot. Brennan Jackson to 50 on the orange. Orange auto did well. Is that a blue scope or a black scope? To 35? To 25. Is there a blue scope on this? Or is that just a black scope, but it looks blue on my camera? Blue scope. Nope. It's only a blue non. So black scope, Optic Illusion, it's Taiji. It looked blue on this. That's why I was like, I had to like triple check. I was like, I know it's only black scope, but I had to triple check. So black scope. Taiji. Taiji drinking beers. I remember when Teddy and them first started saying that, I was cracking up. Two boxes left. Guys, if we don't have nothing in this first half, I might just put up number 22 because so far, aside from this McMillan and that Mahomes, we really didn't hit anything. I know, Gopher. You did take some of the harder spots, though, so. He definitely did take some of the tougher spots. I didn't see a red auto, surprisingly, yet, though. Wilson. Keon Coleman, speaking of blue. Pratt. Oh, there's a nice blue. There's a nice one for the pack on the random. G cards with Jordan Love. The Odunze auto was nice, actually. Yes, you are right. There's Lon's boy again. Speaking of, there's your first red auto for the Gopher. It's the #1 defensive pick of the draft. It's Latu. And Dijon Anthony on the base autograph. Silver of Drake May for the Patriots. Lisu. Our last box. Good luck. I don't know. Is Odunze a case killer, though? I couldn't imagine Odunze being a case killer. But again, I don't know this product. This is the first time I'm seeing it this year. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did have Brian Thomas as well. Yeah, Michael Pratt. Yeah, Michael Pratt could be the case killer. You're right. Our last box. Oops. Good luck. McCaffrey. Roman Wilson. Wolverine silver. Kincaid. 10.99. I think that's red. No, teal. I'm sorry. Teal auto of Javon Baker. And another orange auto of Muasau, I believe is how you say his name. And there is last and certainly not least, probably a bigger card than most people would think. Lucinda gets a superstar silver of Jaden Daniels. Is how we end it. All right, nothing overly crazy. I didn't get any big QB autos or anything there. Musa, that's your cousin. Definitely not my cousin. Clint, I don't think I did you that great on your first one, my brother. I'm sorry. But I appreciate you getting in there. Dude, Lucinda, I said the same thing yesterday. He didn't really look like himself, and I didn't know. I don't know. Is that because you were tired from Sunday? Or is that because the Packers were just that good? I know I hate the Packers. I know that, but I got to give credit to where credit's due half the time at least, right? Recap. Yeah, like he was slinging some on like third down. He's like taking 20-yard shots down the field. I'm like, what are you doing? Honestly, kind of looked like Caleb Williams almost. Yeah, and you know what? He kind of used his legs effectively, like right in the beginning. He was finding those same thing like Caleb Williams. He was finding those right times to scramble, and you know he found some success. 2 yards. He also took a couple big hits, which I didn't like that neither. He took that one hit to the freaking leg and did a nice little front flip. What's up, beef fries? It did not yet, my brother. It's still a little bit far off. Fries. Nice McMillan. Nice Brian Thomas. Nice orange of Odunze. Jatavion. Yeah, I don't know if there is RPAs in it this year. In this product, guys. I'm not sure. Again, I didn't rip this at all. But we didn't see any RPAs neither. So it kind of leads me to think that the second half of this case got to have something better than that, right? I'm assuming. That is the break, everybody. Thank you, guys.